Hey guys, this is Alex. This is the Beta to Alpha show, and if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe, like, and feel free to comment. Okay, so today we're going to take a little departure about what we've been talking about in the past, and basically say that this is the best time ever to be having relationships and dating and things like that. I mean, yes, time is moving faster than ever, and we have precious little time to spend with each other, and there's all these distractions and everything. But there's never been a better time because women are liberated and they're empowered, and it's a good thing because they are more available. They're talking to you more. They may be more demanding in some ways, but they're talking to you, and there's this feeling of goodness, independence, and stuff like that. And so at the same time, you have to be doing things like you need to be reaching out to other dudes. Okay, you need a support system, because what's going on is, let's say you have this wonderful relationship. You met this amazing woman, and things are great. And you really need to bounce things off of dudes. And I'm not talking about having pizza with your buds and saying, when I did this the other day, you know what she did? Tough luck, tough luck, dude, No, I'm talking about real men's groups where people are telling the truth. Maybe we're getting a little bit beta here. Maybe we're talking a little bit of sensitivity here. But, there's online groups. There's Facebook groups. Find yourself a men's group. And then you can have, good conversations with other dudes. And some of the women also are a part of these online groups. So you can just work with each other and talk to each other, and especially if you're living in a big city, you can find a men's group that's headed up by a counselor that's counseling experience. And I fully, if you can go to therapy, go to therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy, so just keep doing those kind of things, and understand that it's just the best time ever. It's the best time ever to just meet other people and to be honest and to be open, because that's what it's all about now. That's really what it's all about. And just keep doing that, and understand that people are raised in different family situations than in the past. It's only 60 years or so that people have been able to not divorce, in a sense. People used to get divorced so rarely. It was just 60 years ago, it was just almost unheard of that people would get divorced. And now it's more and more common. It's 50% for the first-time marriages, and it's 65% for second-time marriages, okay? So people are kind of burning their karma off with each other much faster. There's this thing going on called the quickening, and people are just, doing their business with each other and just moving on much faster. So you need to work with each other, and you need to find organizations and therapy and things like that so that you can really talk to each other. When you talk to each other, there's this famous therapist, Scott Peck, who says relationships are base camps for mountain climbers. I mean, that is a great way to explain this situation. So if you're lucky enough to be in a really wonderful relationship, understand that she's going to have needs, and sometimes you can't meet them in the moment because you're not in the place that can meet them. And then you'll go, instead of not having any conversation, you can go to a men's group or therapy or something like that, and you can say, this is what happened, what can I do? And then you can go back and you can say, another thing is make time to talk to your mate. Make time. Between 6:30 and 7, we're going to discuss anything that happened today that bugged you or that you think that is not cool or whatever. Just make time. Ram Dass says that relationships, the yoga of relationship is like the hardest yoga, because you've got egos involved, you've got openness, tenderness, intimacy. All these things are happening so fast. So, and it just goes back and forth, beta to alpha, and you just take roles on, and this thing is just happening so much faster now than ever before. And women are coming to these relationships with their needs. They want their needs to be met. And if you're not meeting them for a certain amount of time, they're going to look elsewhere, or they're going to really be resentful and just close up. So you don't want that. So get out there, find men's groups, find people to talk to, find therapists, and just be a fully self-actualized man. Be a fully self-actualized man in this day and age. And you're just going to be a badass, okay? So this is the Beta to Alpha show. My name is Alex, and I'll see you guys next time.